Welcome back to Fishing with Vance. Well, as you can see, I'm back at the swamp. It is early morning. I had some pretty good success here last time, so I wanted to get back. And it's a nice early morning. It's a little chilly. Not bad though. It's in the, I think it's about 60 degrees. And I'm going to throw my new favorite bait. It's actually, I was calling it the lizard on the last video. If you haven't seen that video, go back and look. I'll put the link in the description for it up here maybe, but it was a good time. Package was mislabeled lizard, but it's actually from Yum. It's the Bad Mama. This is it here, and I believe they quit making it. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I brought I think I have 2 or 3 left of these. I'm going to throw this and see if they're still hitting this. Last time they were hitting them right in the middle. It's pretty, obviously it's pretty weedy, and but this bait worked last time. I went back up on the old JV wall and found similar beaver baits. These are essentially a beaver bait, and I also found what is labeled a crawdad, but it looks like it's, again, maybe a slimmer version from Yum. Same color. I have it. If they're still hitting this and I need new ones, I'll use it, and we'll go from there. So let's see if we can catch a few more like we were the other day. It was so much fun, I had to come back and do it again. So thanks for joining me. I'm in the swamp throwing the beaver bait. We'll call it by its right name today. So beaver in the swamp today on fishingwithvance.com. I had to quickly retie when the fish missed. I had a big old tangled mess. Broke off, quickly retied. It took 2 minutes, so no harm, no foul. But I'm gonna just blow past all these pockets on the way until I get into where they were last time. So, got some time, just in case there's a fish in these pockets before I just go past. Swirl up there ahead of me. I've caught fish in this along those reeds in the spring, but now here we are, and all fish up there. I think those are carp doing their thing, but haven't caught anything since the spring along this side. Maybe 1 or 2. They've been mostly in the deeper, in the highway, as they say. The highway to get from point A to point B along the weeds. Alright, nothing so far. Very quiet. And that one little bump early. Nothing so far, so I'm gonna move up to where they were the other day and see if they're still there. Alright, pulled up into the spot where I was the other day, so I'm gonna work the whole thing around. Let's start from this direction. Boat's in a good spot. No bites yet. Let's see seen a ton of activity either. Got down to 60 last night. I see some carp around, but that's about it. Off to a slow start. Half hour. First I was on the water at 6:30. It's 7:05, and a single bite, a single touch, which again is a little strange. Usually I have at least one hit by now, especially this time of day. But alright, I got one this time. There we go. There we go. Alright, partner, way to get me off the schneid. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Alright. Go. First fish of the day. It's a good one. Same thing. It's about a couple pounds, maybe. Maybe not quite 2. That's a nice fish, though. I'll take it. Alright, buddy. Way to get me going. Fish number 1 on the bad mama beaver bait. See you, buddy. Alright. It took a while, about a half hour. This guy's pretty much seen better days. I think he's done. I can try to muster up. Let me check my line. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's all torn. It's not gonna work. Alright, buddy. Getting down to my last few. I don't think I brought the last 2. That's fine. So we'll give these a shot. This says it's a crawdad, but I don't know. It looks like a smaller version of what I was just throwing. So we'll throw it on, see what happens. Get this thing rigged up, we'll be right back. We'll see if this thing is as effective. It's definitely not as heavy. But very similar. So have to be a little more patient, let it fall a little longer. Oh my gosh. Keep missing them. They going right across the middle. Holy smokes. Get this thing, but he had it twice. I was running with it, and both times swinging a miss. Alton picked it up that time. Oh, gosh. That was a good one there. Yep. You could tell by the resistance he gave back whenever I set the hook. I really got a chance to reel him. I got a couple the initial hook set got into him, it seemed, because I could feel how heavy he was. But before I could even crank on him, get him, as soon as I started to crank him, it popped off. There we go. Alright. Put it on that time. Alright, brother. I got you that time, buddy. Alright. Feisty guy. See you, buddy. Put a fresh one on here real quick. Alright, that's two in this middle section again. Boy, that's a terrible hook set. Terrible. No, probably very little chance of getting this fish in. Yeah, I'd be shocked if I get him in. Oh, it's a good one too. Oh man. Yes, sir. Oh, another one. She's a 2.5, maybe a 3 there. That is a nice fish. As the sun just comes up. Grab that off the camera. Alright. Fishermanadvance.com. This is 2 times in a row, same area. That's a nice fish. Definitely 2.5. Waist. See you, baby. And off she goes. Alright. I may want to get my net ready. That's probably the thing to do. I've gotten lucky and gotten all 3. I was able to land all 3 of them. It's hard to get them in this Pelican macerator. Sometimes it's hard to get them. You got to lift them up and they're going to break off and all that good stuff. That was a fresh yum crawdad is on the package. This looks like a skinny beaver bait to me. I don't like it as much as the bad mama, but I don't have any more bad mamas. Alright, that's 3. I'm going to break out the peanut butter and jelly Fat Albert twin tail. This hook's a little big, but it'll work. Right through just like that. Skin it. Oh yeah. So this water's super stained. I'm going to move the splitties down a little bit so we get a little dive in action. I like it. All right. One right in the middle. Yep. Right in the middle on the peanut butter and jelly. Oh yes. PB&J action. Alright. This guy hold good. There we go. There we go, baby. There it is. Experiment worked. Peanut butter and jelly grub was hooked perfectly. Right. See you later. Alright, it's a pretty good one. Hopefully I can keep them. I've missed 4 fish today. At least. Get in there. Yes, sir. Didn't miss you that time, brother. Wait, on a medium light rod like this, Fenwick Eagle medium light, this fish is probably a 2.5. Yeah, I'm hooked good. He's Probably a good 2.5. And so he feels like a monster. Oh man, yeah, I had you, buddy. Yep, I sure did. This is a good one. Alright. Yep, that's a good one. Like I said, that fish is probably 2 pounds. And on this medium light Fenwick Eagle, they are a ball. I just missed the one before that, and I don't know if it's the same fish, probably not, but that's a pretty one. Beautiful fish. So that's bass number 5, but I've missed 4, so it could have been a banner day, 8 or 9 of these guys, but sometimes you don't get them. That's the way it goes. That's a beautiful fish, just beautiful. See you, babe. Thanks for coming. All right, the peanut butter twin tail grub caught him on a medium light rod, which again made it fun. Oh man, I think I'll wrap the video up here, just in case I run out of batteries. If I catch any fish up between now and then in the next 15-20 minutes, I'll splice it in before the ending. But I'm going to wrap the video up here. This has been a very similar experience to the other day, just not quite as great. I don't like the crawdad beaver type bait, as well as the bad mama. Of course, can't get the bad mama anymore, just because it's not as beefy, not as thick, and I don't like, it's just lighter, just put it that way. Definitely was less effective too. That might have something to do with it. It did catch 3 fish, so I'll give it that, and we'll go from there. It's probably meant to be used as a trailer on a jig, and I'll keep looking for something that's close to the bad mama. I bet you that Yum probably has something else that replaced it, so I'll look for that and use that next time. I did not like that sweet beaver from whatever Innovations, whatever the heck it was. I'm not gonna get it back out. I didn't like that. The plastic, and it's been on my wall for a while, so it was just not soft at all. It was hard as a rock, so there was no way that I was gonna be able to pull the, I'm not saying it wouldn't have worked, but there's no way I would have been able to pull the hook through the plastic for hookups. So it went immediately back to the bench. It's probably going to go in the garbage can when I get home. No sense in keeping it around. But anyway, and then the peanut butter and jelly grub jumped in and caught a few. So successful trip all in all. Three nice quality bass, couple 2-pounders and a 3. So I will take it. And it's been a beautiful morning. Just gorgeous. That's going to do it for Fishing with Vance for this adventure. Thanks for joining me. I had a good time. Hope you did too. Leave a comment, like, sub, all that good stuff. And I'll see you back on the water next time on fishingwithvance.com.